I apologize to all those who are getting bored of guitar tutorial videos. I've got some exciting videos coming up, and they're going to be really fun, really cool. I just have to get the guitar instructional video out of the way to teach those who have asked me. But stay tuned, because I got some funny stuff coming up. Today I'm going to teach you how to sweep pick. You sweep pick by going like this. Here's the first example I'm going to show you. Now slower. That's how you sweep pick. Can I go now? What? Hi, this is how to sweep picking part 2. So I pretty much summed up everything in part 1, but I didn't want to make the video too long. I just basically want to explain how to practice to a metronome and basically get you guys started with showing you how to play one of my sweep picking licks. So let's get started. So now I'm going to show you the sweep picking lick from my song Shadowed by Darkness, just to start you off. But the fact is there's so many different scale patterns that we're not even going to scratch the surface. But I'll get you started, and then I'll leave it to you to discover as many scales and patterns as you want. So here's the part of Shadowed by Darkness sweep picking part that I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to quickly show you how it's played, and then we're going to slow it right down. Now I'm going to use my 7-string, and the only reason is because all my other guitars are tuned differently. So for now, just ignore the top string. We're only going to focus on the other ones. Alright. Okay, the original tempo for this part is 100 beats per minute. We're going to change it to 40 beats per minute so we can play it slowly. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 9. There's a slight tempo increase near the end of the phrase, but that's okay. It just leads into the next part of the song, so that doesn't really matter, man. So there you have it. As you could see, I had the tab at the top of the screen for that part while I played it slow. I did it that way because I didn't want to have to teach note for note slowly, because that would be really, really boring in a video. So if you really want to learn the song, you could play back the video and learn it that way from the tab on the top of the screen. Or if you want, message me your email address and I will send you the tab for that part of the solo. I have it in Guitar Pro format, or I can send it to you in text format. And the tab is really cool because it shows you like which fingers to use for each note, 1, 2, 3, or 4, as well as whether each note is an up or down stroke. So it goes pretty in depth. So if you really want to learn it, I'll send you the tabs. And I also threw in another sweep picking part of Shadowed by Darkness in that tab as well, just for an extra added bonus. When first learning how to sweep pick, whatever pattern you're trying to learn it to a metronome. And I've been asked, how do you practice to a metronome? Good question. So let's assume our tempo is 120. Set our metronome at 120, and we're in regular 4/4 timing, nothing fancy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if we were practicing playing quarter notes, every note we play would land on a click, like this. Now if we were playing eighth notes, every other note would land on a click. If we were playing 16th notes, every fourth note we hit would land on a metronome. Now if we were playing 32nd notes, every 8th note we hit would land on a click. So there you go. Okay, now let's practice sweep picking to a metronome. Here's quarter notes. Eighth notes. So you can practice sweep picking, well, not only sweep picking, any solo pattern for that matter, to quarter notes, 16th notes, 8th notes, whatever. But basically you really just have to feel the metronome. You just gotta feel it. For example, just play around. I've said it a million times, start out slow. I don't want to be seeing this. Yay, today I'm gonna learn how to sweep pick. Okay, today I'm gonna play a bit faster. Turn up the metronome. But when starting sweep picking, you really do have to start out slow. Well, that will about sum it up for sweep picking. I hope I didn't miss anything. It's all up to you now. Start off slow, work hard, don't give up. I love you. Shkookshpigiki, Nyagibigorka, Nakwaki, Libsy, Safakwakamakatrushmakona.